Welcome back, everyone. Okay, we've been talking about the barbecue smell and the amazing just aroma that we have going on out here at our weather garden. So I want to introduce Ryan Eftink. You were on the show, not physically in person, but via Zoom for a Buy Missouri business spotlight. So he is with Smokin Brothers Barbecue, correct? Okay, so can you tell us and remind our viewers again about Smokin Brothers and everything that you guys do?
All right, it was a company based upon like barbecue competition, and it morphed into a barbecue grill company. And we started doing barbecue seasonings first, and as we kept on modifying barbecue grills, it just came back out to where it's time to build our own. And that's what we've been doing since 2011.
Okay, so tell us a little bit more about your grill line, the barbecue. I mean, these are considered grills, right? Are they smokers, or do you have it all?
It works as both. You can have grill, smoker, oven. Whatever you can do in your oven, you can do on this grill. Whatever you can do in your smoker, you can do on this grill. And whatever you can do on your grill, you can do on this grill.
Wow, so you came up with the idea on this grill.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Use the microphone, Paula. So you and your brothers came up with the idea.
It's a whole family business. We're all together, all involved, mom and dad. We started in the barbecue industry, and we kept on modifying other wood pellet grills to get what we wanted to do, the flavor. Our focus was quality of the cook, then the quality of the build. That's the one thing that we really wanted to focus on was the cook and the build. Because when you show up to a competition and your grill's just falling apart, it's not going to work.
Yeah, you can't even compete, you know? Now, tell me about the difference between like a gas versus the wood pellets that you just mentioned, because I don't know the first thing about grilling, I'll be honest.
All right, so the main thing what I always describe to people is the convenience of gas with the natural flavoring of wood smoke. So you get a little bit of the stick burner with a little bit of the convenience of gas. Your gas, you're not really introducing any live wood to the fire, so you're not getting any of that smoke into your food. And with the pellets, you're allowed to get that smoke right down into the food. It's not overpowering like how some stick burners can be. So a lot of people get a little nervous about when they fire up their first stick burner, because then they overpower it and tastes like you're eating a toothpick rather than a rib.
Yeah.
And that's where the Smokin Brothers pellet grill comes into handy, because it's not an overpowering smoke, even for the novice.
Now, where you guys are based out of Cape Girardeau, and you were so gracious, you and your friend Jeff in the back, shout out to Jeff, to come up here to Springfield this morning. But I'm sure people can find, you know, if they're interested in buying or even just learning more about it, where can they go online, or do they have to go into person in Cape?
Well, smokinbrothers.com is our website, and you can find a dealer. We're in 42 different states currently right now with mom and pop shops selling our rubs, our barbecue grills, a little bit of everything. Go to our website, go to dealer locator, type in the zip code, and see who pops up. And if we don't have someone close, we can ship right to your door.
Ship right to your door.
Wow.
Okay.
Will you come to our door and cook for us?
Yeah. Once you deliver it, do you then cook for us? Do you stay?
Well, that's the glory of what we can do, is I'll give you my recipes, and you can recreate exactly everything we're cooking today. You're going to have all the recipes. So you're going to be able to do exactly what you're eating today on your own Smokin Brothers wood pellet grill.
Now tell me how long it's taking you to cook all this stuff, because do I have to get up at 2 in the morning to cook?
Well, the great thing about the Smokin Brothers wood pellet grill is you get up, turn it on, season your food, throw it on the grill, go back to bed if you want to.
Okay.
You don't have to watch it. It's a set it and forget it type of style of cooking. It depends. You can work as hard as you want with it, or you can work as little as you want with it. It's up to you.
Okay.
Now, and like I said, just follow the recipes that we have. Now, we've got a ton out there. There's several people out there that use our grills, and they're awesome. Some of the seasonings you guys are asking about, if all these seasonings were ours, these are the friends I've grown to know over the years. The Meat Whiskey Boys down from Memphis. You got the Twisted Steel over from Collinsville, Illinois. All these guys have come together to help us create, and the seasonings and rubs that they have just make your backyard successful.
Okay, can you take us through some of these amazing rubs, kind of the different flavors that you have?
And that's great, because like what we do, none of these are they're all complementary of each other, but none of them are exact match to each one. So no matter which one you get, you're going to get something different in the bottle. So we'll start up with the Twisted Steel line, which they have sultry smoke, the steak appeal is their original, and Lima Loca is what you guys get to have. You guys get to have Lima Loca margarita wings today.
Ooh.
Yes, and it's
That sounds
phenomenal.
delicious.
And then we move on down to our line, which is Smokin' Brothers, which is plus the kitchen sink and but the kitchen sink. But is basically nothing spicy, just straight up. I describe it to people like it's a barbecue potato chip. All right.
Oh, love that.
And then on over to our Adam's Apple Barbecue Sauce, which we mixed in with the Meat Whiskey Boys from Memphis.
Okay.
The Meat Whiskey is a combination of a vinegar type Memphis style sauce that in all my years, yes,
Okay.
in all my years of cooking, I've never come across sauce quite as complex and great tasting on everything.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the first time I had it 3 years ago, I just told Brian, I was like, guys, okay, you got a great name and it lives up to the name. The sauce is amazing. Then they also make an SPG, which is they've got the original and then they got the hot and then they end up with a hog toss at the end as well, which is another barbecue based style. And then not last but not least is JDQ, Josh DeWitt out of Kansas City, who's also in the group of barbecue. So we've got Kansas City, St. Louis, and Memphis, and then me right in the middle down in Cape Girardeau.
Wow. Say that. How'd you say it? Cape Girardeau?
Cape Girardeau, yeah.
Okay, so I've been saying it wrong all
Oh.
these years. Okay, so before we get to break though, and you have been, like I said, here since before I got here. That was like 4:30 this morning. So thank you so much for that. Can you just give us and our reviewers a little taste of what all you have prepared for this morning?
All right, we got a little bit of everything. I have a good friend, Jeff, from The Purpose Barbecue. He came up and said, hey, what do you need help with? And I was like, hey, just come and just be my sous chef. Just help me out. So we are doing Lima Loca margarita wings. We're doing baby back wings infused with some meat whiskey and Adam's apple. We've got some mesquite grilled salsa, and I did cheat a little bit on that. I cooked all that Sunday for my daughter's first birthday.
Oh.
So you guys are getting leftover salsa, but we warmed it back up in the grill.
Thank you.
But the salsa is a 12-hour process, so it's not something that I would have got here at 6 p.m. last night and started cooking it.
Yeah.
And then we're going to finish off with just my grandma's recipe, homemade pecan pie.
Right here.
My gosh. And I told Paula like weeks ago, you better come prepared, you better come hungry. So
Right. I'm so excited.
Ryan, we're going to get to all the food. We'll probably get to talk with sous chef Jeff back there. But yeah, I'm so excited.
Yes.
Thank you again. I seriously cannot believe that we're going to experience all this. So you guys check them out. What's the website one more time?
SmokinBrothers.com. There's no G on the end of smoking. We smoked it. So just SmokinBrothers.com.
Okay, you guys, SmokinBrothers.com. Check them out. Again, located in Cape Girardeau. Hopefully I said that right. We'll be back with lots more fun on Ozarks Fox AM after this.
It's in the boot hill.